welcome to a new video. It is Father's Day weekend and the fam is all heading to Palm Springs for a couple of days to just relax and kick back. But before we head to Palm Springs, we got to take care of business. Somebody booked the Porsche, and of course they couldn't just pick it up at the house. They booked it and they requested delivery to the airport. So right now we got to take this Porsche to the airport, and their trip doesn't start until tomorrow. But we're going to Palm Springs today, so I'm just gonna go and drop it off in the airport parking lot and leave it overnight for them. I love the sound of that naturally aspirated engine. So for this trip, we're not getting the delivery fee, which is a bummer, but they booked it for 6 days, so they got the free delivery, and that's going to be a pretty nice payout. So we're making $576 off of this booking. And honestly, I was thinking about selling the Porsche. You know, I've had it for like 2 years now, a little over 2 years now, and that's kind of my limit when it comes to cars. After 2 years, I just want to swap them out for something else. I don't keep cars that long, but this one's getting booked pretty often, so might just hang around for a bit longer, and it's a cool little car. All right, we dropped off the Porsche. Ritz is here picking me up in the Merc, but just when I thought we were finished and we can head to our trip now, we got a last minute booking on this vehicle right here. So we got to run it through the drive-thru, take it back home, swap cars, and then we can be on our way. What a mission. Quiet on set, please. I'm just kidding. All right, we got the cars all washed up. Mercedes is ready for pickup. Porsche's at the airport. Let me unlist the Jeep before I get a last minute booking on this, because
Did I not tell you to do that?
I hate when that shit happens. But we can finally get on the road to Palm Springs, and we're riding in the Jeep. But first we had to stop and get a Starbucks. Haven't eaten all day, so we had to get some grub too. And you know what's in this bag? We got the double smoked bacon, cheddar, and egg, because that's got the most amount of protein on the menu. We got 23 grams right here. So, all right, let's begin this trip. Bro, ain't no way Bucky's got a billboard out here.
That's Texas.
Only 1,300 miles away. We're on our way, Bucky's.
If you feel the same, 내 거울 앞에서 연습해서 웃을 타이밍. 근데 넌 자꾸 예측을게. 나도 알고 나 지금 이
yesterday, just chilled out and got dinner with the fam and hung out in the hotel. But new day, we're here, found a little coffee shop, a little Filipino coffee shop out here. So you know we had to get an ube latte, and I've never had one of these before, so it's the first time trying it. It looks sick. It's pretty good. I feel like I should be on the motherland drinking this. Thank you.
Oh, that's really good.
Alright, that was a really good shop. Would definitely come back. Some lady in there asked me if I was the owner. Maybe because she saw the tattoo. Maybe I look fly. I don't know.
Maybe I look fly.
But hey, that might be the next move. Who knows? Alright, it's my first Father's Day. And thanks to this guy, I get a gift today. So we're gonna open that up. Our first gift. Marissa's been dying for me to open this.
Give him a sippy cup. Give him a sippy cup.
Chill out, bro. We're filming. We're live. Want people to see that you're a crybaby? We see, can you hold the box? YSL. What is this?
I want you to open it.
Dude, I needed a refill on it.
Open it.
Open this one?
Yeah.
You knew I was running low.
Special.
Aww. Look at that.
Wait.
Is it focused?
Mm-hmm.
Aww, how did you do that? You can customize it like that? That's sick. That's sick. That's Daddy's signature scent. And then you got some samples. Aw, thank you, babe.
You're welcome, love.
Alright, it's a new day. Yesterday, we just hung out at the pool all day, got a few drinks in us, good vibes, chilled with the fam. Today, we are gonna do the same thing, but it's Monday, so that means we gotta get a lift in. So we're heading to the cousin's unit right now to pick him up. And damn, it's a tight spot right here. Why they just park right in the middle? We're gonna pick him up and he's gonna join us for a lift. We're gonna go to the little fitness center right here. Hopefully they got some good equipment.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Let's go, let's go.
Quick little pump before heading to the pool. Unfortunately, our little vacation is over, so it's back to business. Up bright and early this Wednesday. It's 6:30 and we're on our way to the gym. Gonna hit a little leg session. Wednesdays are like my busiest days, so gotta get an early start, gotta get our lift in. Then afterwards we're going to go make content for the business that I make content for. And then afterwards got to come back and we're gonna go post up at another gym today to go slang some gear. So pretty packed day. Should be pretty fun. But I'm a little tired because that baby don't let me get no sleep, man. Last night tossing and turning everywhere, rolling all over me, and yeah. But nothing a little can't fix. And then we'll get another coffee later. looks like our package has arrived. I'm excited for this one. We went ahead and purchased the waterless wash. And we got a big nice gallon. This one has good reviews. I was doing a little bit of research because I was using the Chemical Guys stuff, but they're pretty pricey, and for the amount of volume I do with the cars, I need something more cost efficient. And just because they're the most expensive doesn't mean they're the best. So this one has really good reviews, and we got like a gallon of it. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out later, but this should make my life a lot easier. This one is called Wash Wax All. So it's a waterless wash, but also waxes at the same time. So help protect the paint from the sun and make it easier to wipe shit off. This is gonna make my life a lot easier. Probably try it out later today and I'll show you how it works. All right, so we're back home, had a little productive day, went and made our content, came back, chilled, ate. Now it's time to prepare the Range Rover for a trip, and we got to take her to the airport, of course, because why wouldn't we have to? And actually they booked the GLC, but the brakes are pretty bad, so I asked them if they'll switch for the Range, and they said yeah. We need to get those fixed ASAP because they're grinding. I think the rotors need to be replaced. But now we're gonna try out this waterless wash, this Wash Wax All. And if you can see, I don't know if you can, but the car's pretty dusty. It's not like super dirty, it's just really dusty. And it's hard to avoid that because we live right here in the canyons. So all the wind, all the dust, they get dirty really quickly. But let's see if this can do the job with and save us a lot of time. Check this out. I did this side right here. Look how shiny and nice that looks compared to this side right here. Can you see the line? Right here, the line. Clean, dusty. Oh, this is about to save me so much time. Breaking out that pressure washer, the bucket, then drying it, and then spraying it, because literally I still got to go through and spray it with the quick detailer. Takes so much time. Now I'm only going to be doing that when the cars are like very dirty, but the goal is to not let them ever really get that dirty anymore. Just keep on, do this like once a week. All right, now I'm going to do the rest of the car so we can take it. All right, got her all wiped down, looking nice, looking shiny. Literally skipped a lot of steps. The only thing I didn't do this time around, because running short on time, is I didn't get the roof, but we'll make sure to get that next time. You can't even see it. Alright, it is Saturday, y'all, and we are up early because we are heading to Hollywood. The guys over at Represent are having an event, and I've watched them in the vlogs and they always look like super sick, and I haven't had a chance to make it out to one, just been away, and then when I've been here they've had a couple, but I've been busy. But today we are going, we are pulling up, so I'm excited. Hopefully we can have a good time, maybe network a little bit, meet some people, because they're definitely killing it in the game right now. Super inspirational. I watch all their vlogs and I follow them on the socials, and yeah, they're just killing it. So hopefully I can pick up something from being over here. So we made it to the Represent store. When we were walking, we actually saw George on the corner, and then he told him to take off his Cole Buxton tee.
I wore this on purpose.
just walked back to the Jeep, and of course we got a ticket. I don't even understand why. What the fuck's this? No valid placard or permit found. You need a permit to park here?
Yeah, permit to park here.
Bro, that's madness. Take a look at this parking sign. Tell me if you can understand that shit.
Where's he at? I got some for him.
Who can even understand the parking rules
I got
here?
something for him.
Bro,